Live. We are here. I've been waiting to do this for a while. I'm gonna let a few people get in this live so we can be blessed by a business powerhouse, a young lady that I'm been impressed with for years. Share the video. Have a very special announcement. Share this video. Some of you all are seeing it on Chicago Fit for Life. Some of you are seeing it on Sadiq Muhammad. Some of you are seeing it on YouTube/Chicago Fit for Life. But share the video with your family, with your friends, with your enemies, everybody. So we're gonna get in here and do this. I'm gonna give about 1 minute. So sitting at home, nothing to do, tuned in, need some special information. I got it for you right here. I'm so excited. It's an exciting time. Ain't nobody. Yeah, this is exciting. I've been waiting to have this conversation. If you're involved in business at all, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're someone looking to get involved in business, this is a conversation that you want to hear. We have a very, very special announcement, and we're doing this rollout. And I requested for this young lady to be a part of my live. You've been seeing some of the things that I've been doing business-wise. It's been through her, and she's been behind the scenes. And I told her she got to come out them shadows. So give it about 30 more seconds, and then I want to bring her up and give everyone this exclusive information. When it comes to business, so many of us are left in the dark on what to do, how to pivot, how to do marketing, what direction should we do, how to apply for grants. There's so many different questions that we come across as a business owner, a small business owner, of those who even aspire to be a business owner. So it's always good to be able to network and connect with someone. So that's what this is about. So I'm sitting at home, and I wanted her to give some information about what she does. And it's late. So with that being said, if she gives me that thumbs up backstage, see if that young lady's ready. You got a thumbs up. You ready? Let's do this. Let's have this conversation. There she is. Hey, how you doing, Dr. Mira McCoy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. This is Stream Live. I hope you were able to share it to your platforms. There's also a YouTube link that you can send that out to people too, and they can view this live. I have been
shared it to Minority Business Circle. If you're not on Minority Business Circle, go ahead and follow now. But it has been shared there. We don't have as many followers as you because we knew, but
you guys are new. What is the So it's Facebook, and then you guys' page is Minority Business Circle.
Minority Business Circle. Yep.
All right. I'm gonna put this across the bottom of the screen, and you tell me if the spelling is correct. I want everyone to see this. So is this Minority Business Circle?
Yep. That's it.
Okay. I need everyone to go to this page. And let's just get right to it. We're not gonna waste any time. What is Minority Business Circle? Why am I so excited about this? Why did I want you to utilize my platform and share this information? Just why?
Because, well, one, as long as we've worked together with our small businesses and just throughout the Chicagoland area, I think you and I have both seen the different sides of having a small business, especially in Chicago. We know there's a lot of hoops you got to jump through. There's a lot of opportunities for funding that don't always come our way. And Minority Business Circle was built to help you navigate your small business, keep you in the know of what's going on, help you to build it from scratch and to scale it the right way. So all those mistakes.
Wait. You saying a lot. I got a question that popped up. Who needs to go to this page? Who needs Minority Business?
If you are starting a business or you currently have a business and you need help getting funding, Minority Business Circle is for you, especially if you're a minority business owner. Clearly the name kind of gives it away.
Right.
We are curated for minority business owners that are seeking to start their business, scale and grow, and receive funding. We walk you through all of those steps. We are pretty much giving you the guide. Like there is no easier way. And I'll give you a sneak peek of what they'll see when they get on there. But if you go to minoritybusinesscircle.com right now, you can claim your free account right now. The
No,
dashboard,
what's the website? It's business.
minoritybusinesscircle.com.
All right, make sure I got this right. I want to put this at the bottom of the screen. And you're saying we can go to this right now.
You can go to it right now and you can claim a free account. We have been working to get VC investments to build this out, to really make it a resource that allows people to scale their business right online, where you don't have to run around and look for all the grants that are applicable to you. We find everything and bring it to you based off of your business profile. This is a one-stop shop. It gives you classes. It gives you your own personal dashboard. Eventually in the future, we'll have coaches on there. You get to connect with other business owners. It is something that I have worked on for a very long time. All of the resources that I've put together over the years of being a small business owner are on this platform and in a really great format for you to get to who and what you need at the right time.
Okay. Let's deal with that. Small business owner. And like we're just flowing. I'm a fan. I've been a fan of your work for years. You're one of my biggest inspirations. A lot of people see what I do in the fitness community. You've seen me on TV. You've seen me on these stages. You see me inspiring people and motivating them through active movement. You've been a more behind the scenes person. Who are you? Who is Dr. Amir McCoy? I mean, you put this whole platform together and the blueprint for success, but who are you?
Well, I would start with, first and foremost, I'm a business psychologist. I went to school for business psychology. My background, let's go way back. My bachelor's degree is in psychology. My master's degree is in industrial organizational psychology, also known as business psychology. And my PhD is in industrial organizational psychology, aka business psychology. I am a person that has a passion for small businesses. I have a passion for people making a way for themselves, for their legacy, for the families that they are building, everything that they are seeking to do on their own. That is a passion area for me, where it's important, I think, for me and for my own legacy to be able to help people to sustain on their own. There's so many ways that we can live life. There's so many opportunities that we have in general. And a lot of the opportunities that we have, we don't take. And we don't take it because we don't have the support. We don't have the means. We don't have the resources at hand. And if those are some barriers that I can help someone solve for, that is what I'm here to do, especially from a business aspect.
Wow. There are, and let me put this in perspective to you for everyone. There are over 33 million small businesses in America. When you start talking about the backbone of this country, we are talking about the small business. As we know, when we start looking at minorities and the impact that we have on this country, we look at entertainment. You know, you'll see minorities on television. You hear minorities on radio. You see all these different things, but you forget about the minority business owners. Most of the people you have never heard of. You've never heard of Dr. Amira McCoy, but she's been making things happen throughout the city of Chicago and actually across this country for years. Now you are literally getting to hear from a business psychologist. If you have any ideas to open up a small business, if you are someone that has a small business, then this is a person that you need to plug in with, and you need to be on this website right now, minoritybusinesscircle.com. I want you to shoot me shoot us some questions too. We don't want this to just be something. We're only going to be on here a short period of time. You want to know how to get funding for your business. You want to know how to scale your business. You want to connect with the right coaches from your business. This young lady has put it together for you to lay it out. All right. With that being said, why minorities? Minority Business Circle, why minorities?
You know what? Me, myself, and the struggle what I've gone through as a small business owner, what differentiates my path from another small business owner is that I am a minority. I do not come with the family money to get my business started. I do not come with the family knowledge to get my business started. So I am already at a disadvantage entering the market. However, that does not mean that I have to fail. So, in order for me to survive and jump all of those hurdles, which I've been able to get around all of those hurdles for myself, but it took a lot of support. It took a lot of other business owners that actually know and have had the similar experiences. It took a network, it took a circle of people for me to get to where I am today. So, knowing that, I want to provide those same resources and that same support in that same circle to people that are looking to achieve something similar to what I have.
Come on. Did you guys hear that? Listen. We got a question. We got a question right here. Do I need to already be a business owner to sign up on the website? That is a great question. Do I need to be a business owner to sign up on the website? That is great.
No, you do not. You can have a business idea. You can have a concept. You can have a thought about something that you think you want to do in the future.
Come on. It starts with a thought.
Give you the same resources. Hopefully, once you get on the site, it's very similar to when you're going into school and you have to pick what you want to do in the future, and you start taking all the general classes. You can get on the site and do the general, the easy stuff. Get your EIN, get your plan set up, and you can decide later if you want your business to be t-shirt sales or a tech company. That's completely up to you. The process of you getting the business started is the same.
Okay. All right. I got another stat for you all to understand the impact of what Minority Business Circle represents. When you talk about 20% of the money generated from small businesses, and you talk about how many people they employ, I want to give the employment one first. 1.2 million people are employed by small businesses in the U.S. So that is 1 million plus people that are employed by a small business, by a minority small business, I should say. So when you think about what Minority Business Circle represents, you have to think about all of these small businesses that may have 1 or 2 employees, but those 1 or 2 employees are living off of the annual income of that one business. So it's not as if we're talking about Walmart, where, if someone, it's just, kind of people in a whole clog of whatnot. You lose a job at Walmart, you can go get a job at Target. You lose a Target, you could work at Applebee's, you could work at this. When you talk about a minority business, this is a business that a family lives on and is passed down to the next generation. This is a legacy building opportunity that Dr. Amira McCoy is presenting to everyone. So please shoot us your business questions. Ask us about scaling. Ask us about funding. This woman is a business psychologist. That means she's an expert in her field and deal with the mind of a business. You all are thinking about starting a business. You have a business. I wanted this person to utilize my platform because she's been an inspiration to me and everything that I'm attempting or I have attempted to do in the business world. So I just wanted to reintroduce her to some people that's just tuning in. So another question I have for you. Who's been helping you with this? You don't do anything by yourself. If I know you, you stay with a team. They call you LeBron James of business. You always got a good team around you. Who's been helping you with this?
Here's the thing. So, and I'm glad you brought that up because here's part of the problem in the minority business community. We think we can do it by ourselves. And in order for you,
saying
In
something.
order for you to be successful, you too, because you know how this go. In order for you to
That's
be
all right.
successful, you have to let some things go. You have to allow people to be experts in their space. You have to
Yeah.
solicit for the help that you need. So
Yes.
I built a dream team, of course. I built a team around me of people that I admire, that I have a lot of respect for their work and for what they're capable of doing. And I ask them to do what I think they're really good at. And because of that,
Mm.
you couldn't tell me right now that we are not the best startup team out there. Like we are,
Come on now, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
we are the best startup team out there. You can't tell me
Saying
that we
something.
are not.
All
But
star
as far
team.
Yeah, as far as the team members, there's five of us right now. So we have Ayana, who is our CTO. Even though we're a tech company, I am not a tech founder by way of being able to code myself. So I had to find someone that could code and could build databases and could talk with our developers and get us to where we are. So Ayana Muhammad is our she is that person for me, and she's been doing great. We've gotten really far with our platform since she's joined. And then we also have Kevin, who is
Mm.
helping us out. He's helping us out.
Come on.
He's helping us out in his free time. um it's a situation that hopefully we'll be able to pan out in the near future, but his help has been strategic by way of getting us to the next level with some of the affiliates that we have. And then
Mm.
we also have Quint, who is our creative design. So when you see our website and you see the content that's out there and
Beautiful
the
website.
resources, yeah, he has really curated everything that you see in front to back. And again, another expert in his field that is taking his free time to lend it to me at this time.
I'm going to give you all this when we get into our next question. As you heard, she has an all-star team. Top 10 reasons that small businesses fail: lack of research,
Yeah.
not having a business plan, not having the business funding. That funding is critical. Financial mismanagement, poor marketing, not keeping abreast of customers' needs or the competition, failing to adapt, and growing too quickly. These are the top 10 reasons that small businesses fail. Dr. Amir McCoy, does the Minority Business Circle help avoid those pitfalls?
Yeah. So our startup was built around those pitfalls. We know that today, 8 out of 10 people that start their business today will fail in the first 18 months. That's 80%
Wow.
of minorities
Wow.
will fail in
Wow.
the first 18 months. And failing means
Wow.
that you did not make enough income to even file a tax. So maybe you didn't even claim your business. Failing could also mean that you couldn't fund it or get the resources that you need to get the products or services that you need. Failing can mean a number of things. But what we know for sure is only 2 of 10 make it. In the grand scheme of things, that is a terrible number. And we can improve that number if people have the resources and the avenue to funding that they require.
And you can find all of this on Minority Business Circle. I want to get to our next question. Do you have any advice for people wanting to start a business?
Yes, I have. My first advice is to join Minority Business Circle, of course, because we're
The
going to help
obvious
you do
advice.
that. We're
The
going to help
obvious
you
advice.
do that. So that's my first piece of advice. My second piece of advice for people that want to start a business, from my own perspective, everybody's different. I am a person that I like to understand the market that I'm tapping into, understand your
Mm.
competition, understand what they're doing, understand what's available to you, things that you can mimic or make better, understand your sales pitch. Because if you can start any type of business you want, how you sell it and how you reach your market is going to be key to you being successful.
Come on, come on. And hey, Miss
And
Young,
we've
want to
talked
say
about
hello.
this before because I know we had this conversation years ago where you were like, you need a niche and you need to focus on it and you need to go for it. It is very true that you have to find something that one you're passionate about, that you don't mind
Absolutely.
talking about. If you roll your eyes every time somebody asks you about your business, that business probably is not for you.
Come
um
on, come on. Let's
because
talk
you're too
about it. Let's
annoyed
talk about it.
you're too annoyed, so you're not even ready to
Yes.
sell it on a time that somebody is giving you an avenue to do so. So if your business makes you feel like you need a day off, it's probably
Mm,
not the long
aren't you been-
term
Listen,
stretch business for you. It might pay the
listen.
bills, it might cover some things, but you're going to be constantly looking for a way out.
This is
Find
true.
something you like to talk
Passion.
about.
She's discussing passion. And passion being the logs of fire for desire that will feed the will for you to continue when you don't want to do it. I got some more information for you guys. This is educational, but we talking about it. Over the last 10 years, minority business enterprise accounted for more than 50% of the 2 million new businesses started in the United States and created $4.7 million jobs. There are now more than 4 million minority-owned companies in the United States with an annual sales total closing close to 700 billion. All right, 700 billion. Look, listen to these stats. You don't need to go to Minority Business Circle just for yourself. You need to go to Minority Business Circle for someone in your circle. You need to go there for your children. You need to go there for your loved ones. This is an opportunity to build generational wealth through what? Information. The Bible says our people suffer for a lack of knowledge. But it says goes beyond that. It says, for they have rejected knowledge, and for that reason also I shall reject them. If you do not go to minoritybusinesscircle.com right now, you are rejecting an opportunity. I got another question. Great question. All right, I'm gonna read it to you. You mentioned you are working with affiliates. What kind of affiliates are you working with? I want to
So
know that too.
here's the great part about Minority Business Circle. It is free for you to join. It is free for you to be on a platform. It is free for you to have access to your own personal dashboard and track your business journey because we have affiliates. We have a
Okay.
marketplace of affiliates. We get paid through our marketplace of affiliates. We currently have over 40 affiliates. Microsoft, AWS, Verizon, let me see, Moosin. We have quite a few affiliates in the marketplace right now where you could actually get online. 4 of them are lenders, so 4 are financial, Smart Biz. You can get online right now, go through the business process, start your business. We will begin to acknowledge affiliates that are useful to where you are in your business process. So if you're ready for HR affiliates, we got ADP on there. We have a couple other HR brands that are capable of supporting smaller companies. We've set it up in a way that you spend the money when it's time for you to spend the money, and not going out here and starting your business and getting every CRM and every HR program that you don't need right away because it's just you. We guide you through this process so that you're getting to the affiliates and to the accounts that you need at the time that you need them.
That's great. That's great information. All right, listen to what I'm telling you. I'm giving you guys 6 more minutes with this young lady. She is a very busy person. She is a business owner. She is providing opportunities to impact lives and change things from a generational perspective. It's called Minority Business Circle. Some of you all may not even know that you're a minority. So let's just go over some of the basics real quick. If you're a Latino, this is including Puerto Ricans, you're a minority. African American, you're a minority. Asian American, you're a minority. Arab, Middle Eastern American, Native American, you are considered a minority. Even Pacific Islanders and Alaskan Natives, you are the groups that make up a minority group. As we've seen immigration at an all-time high in the country. Guess what? These people are coming here with skill sets. They may not have everything that they need to get hired, but they have a skill set to become entrepreneurs. Around the world, entrepreneurship is pushed on young people. It's pushed from a generational perspective. They need the tools to utilize. So when I'm saying share this information and share this website, don't just share it with don't share it with just your friends. Share it with different people that you come across. Minority Business Circle is providing an opportunity for people in the 21st century to take their ideas and concepts to the next level. This young lady is part of a revolution, okay? These are revolutionary ideas and concepts. You want to know how to get funding? Go to minoritybusinesscircle.com. You want to know how to scale your business? Go to minoritybusinesscircle.com. This woman is a doctor in psychology that deals with the mental aptitude for success. When I tell you I'm impressed by this sister, I'm not just saying words here. All right. We got more questions coming on. I'm giving you guys 5 more minutes with her. 5 more minutes with this young lady. All right.
Yeah. So
what do you got? You got something?
I'm actually glad you brought that up. But one, I saw that that Shari Young is in the crowd. And so when we last did our live stream, she was on and she asked for business help. And this young lady has a catering company called 4K's Catering. And if you go to Minority Business Circle right now, she is one of the people that is on our website currently today. One of the initial companies that we are seeking to put through the process and really follow her journey, see how we can support her and push her along. The more we're able to learn about how other companies work, what does a catering company need? How is it different from a clothing company versus a tech company? What funds are available for someone that is in a food arena versus someone that is in a scalable tech arena? There are different types of investors. There's different types of accelerators. There's opportunities for everybody, but just swimming through that pool and trying to figure all of it out is what we hope to make a little bit easier for everyone. Once you put in the website that you are a food vendor, or you are you could be an artist, you could be a painter. Once you put that in the website, we have curated what we believe is useful to your journey based off of what we know.
Wow.
That's what makes it unique, because I cannot tell you, Sadiq, how many hours I've spent as a business owner looking for grants, looking for funding, trying to understand underwriting guidelines, trying to understand if I had all my ducks in a row to even attempt to apply for funding, trying to figure out when I could use my EIN versus my social security number, trying to figure all of these things out. Right now, people are getting them through short 2-minute TikTok videos, and it still doesn't give you enough information to be successful. Because if it did, more successful people out here. There's still a process behind it. It's funny to me because people will charge you $25 for a guide to tell you how to get your car and your business name, but they won't tell you how to sustain your business so that you can pay for that car with the business money. At the end of the day, people are out here trying to create new social security numbers through their EIN number and just go ahead and start a business because their social security number is no good to them anymore. And in truth, what you need to do is sustain your income through your small business so that you can roll off of that job and your small business becomes your main source of income. And then you live the life that you want to live. It is a process to all of it. And if you know the game and you're in the circle, come join the circle. We'll give you the game up front. You can follow all the steps, and you'll get to that place that everybody is trying to get to eventually.
I'm loving it. I'm loving everything you're saying. There's a young lady tuned in. She's a young entrepreneur and pursuing entrepreneurship, and she was asking about an EPA and finding out about, I believe it's the environment. It's one of those numbers regarding business. And I don't know if I'm saying it right. You know anything? You understand what I'm saying?
Well, EPA, she's looking to get her own environmental number.
No. She's asking about how to find out the numbers of a small business. Like, so when it's coming to a small business, or it was something regarding, I'm gonna get the exact question. Let me get the exact question, because I don't want to phrase it wrong, because I'm asking somebody else's question. Now, does Minority Business Circle offer any business training?
Yes.
Okay.
But so I guess let me rephrase business training because it's really a matter of how you're looking at business training. If you're looking at if you want information on running your particular type of business, you can actually request that, and we can see if we can get someone in your particular field to give you some background as to how they did it and what they're
Okay.
doing. We're all about resources, so those resources live forever once they're out there. From a business training standpoint of like what you should do generally, the type of marketing that is helpful in your business, the resources that you can use in your first 1 to 6 months, how to get your first
Okay.
loan, things of that nature. Yes, we train you on those types of things. That is a part of our class content.
Okay. Okay. That's very, very
In truth,
interesting.
I guess the best way to think about it is we operate like an incubator, like an early accelerator. Normally, small business owners that are trying to scale really big, they'll go through an accelerator, which means you've accessed some help. They're going to help you get from point A to point Z, and hopefully in between get some funding from an angel investor or a venture capitalist firm. In most cases, you find there's less than 1% of minorities that get that type of funding because we often don't
Mhm.
tap into it. But we're looking for it. We just don't even know what it's called or if
You
we're
know what
ready
it's
for it
called.
or where to go. And on in Minority Business Circle on the platform, you can go through your business journey, and we will walk you through what an accelerator is. And if you think you're prepared for one, you can also start to apply.
Wow. Wow. Well, look, this woman is busy. I wanted to just give you all a snippet of why I'm so excited about this opportunity, why I'm so excited about this website, why I'm so excited about her perspective with her all-star team. Has just put together this idea as far as being a complete resource or a toolkit for business. If you've ever been in the house and you had a nail loose or you need to unscrew something, one of the worst things that happen is for you to not have a toolkit. If you don't have a toolkit, you can have just one tool. And guess what? Something's going to break that you needed an entire toolkit. And what this woman put together along with her rockstar team is that toolkit. You got the hammer, you got the screwdriver, you got every single thing that you need. So whenever anything goes wrong, you pull out your toolkit, which is called Minority Business Circle. I'm so excited. So I'm excited as well. Thank you, Miss Young. And before we get out of here, Dr. Amira McCoy, business psychologist, dealing with the thinking and success of business, one of my biggest inspirations behind the scene. Is there anything that you want to share with the people before we close out?
Yeah, the one thing I want to share, because I've been trying to say this I'm manifesting, okay? Because you still got
Come
to
on, let's
manifest.
just do it.
You
Let's
still
do it.
got to manifest as a business owner.
You
We
do. You
are,
do.
we are a startup, but I'm going to speak into existence. We are a billion-dollar brand. We are a
Come
unicorn.
on.
We are
Come
on our
on.
way to
Talk about it.
establishing probably the only minority business resource in the market that takes you from end to end with your business and allows you to manage your business throughout the life cycle of your business. That is who we are. That is what we will continue to do. We will create family legacies. We will create millionaires, and we will create money for our communities. So
Come
I
on.
am humbly asking you to join. Join for
Join.
free. Sign up. Get your free account. Help us to get there. What we know for sure is that data is king. The more data, the more users we have, the more we're able to do for our users. So tell a friend to tell a friend and get on
Tell a
there.
friend. Tell a friend. 2 Chainz. You know she good with business if she quote 2 Chainz. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a
Tell a
friend.
friend to tell
All
a
right. Well, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm about to put her backstage with me, her and I can talk, and I just want to talk to you all real quick. That's Dr. Amir McCoy. I cannot stress. I begged this young lady to hop on a live with me. She is very, very business, so she did it as a personal favor. We're going to be back, and one of the things that I want to do is I want her to do a Q&A. I want some of the small businesses that are out there to ask her specific questions about specific things that you want to do as far as funding, as far as scaling, as far as partnering and things that you need to do. When she's saying things like angel investors, if that's going over your head, then I want you to ask specifically, what is she talking about? Because guess what? Because she's at such a lofty position business-wise, sometimes her verbiage can go over someone's head to just start with the basics. But guess what we're going to do? We're going to bring her back. We want to do another interview. I want to get some people that are part of her all-star team, and I want to talk about it. She said she got a dream team. She's talking about angel investors. She's talking about generational wealth. She's talking about $1 billion business. This is stuff that we all get excited to hear. You know, I'm excited. Your boy is excited. I just do jumping jacks. This girl is jumping to success, okay? So with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Share the video. We're going to be back. I'm going to let everyone an update, and we're going to be back to give more information. But like I said, if you do not do this today, you are missing out on having a toolkit for success. You can walk around with that hammer, walk around with that screwdriver, but it's nothing like having all of the tools. www.minoritybusinesscircle.com. Go there, sign up free today. And we out. Peace.